Hello crafters and welcome to P2P Crafts Winter Online Craft Show, brought to you by From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft shows, nurturing your creativity with online and in-person shows. Now, the Winter Online Craft Show has a fantastic range of demonstrations and chats with our retailers, and for all the details, head over to our website fromPictureToPageAndBeyond.com.au, where you can see all of yesterday's sessions, all of today's sessions, and of course, the most important part, find out more about all the retailers that you love to watch and get all of their details so you can follow them on social media, you can join their email list and generally continue to support them, and then get all the latest information about what's going on with them as well. Now, while you're over at that website, make sure you join to the Picture to Page email list so we can send you out all the details on our upcoming in-person shows, any further special offers, and all the things to do with From Picture to Page Papercraft show. So we're so excited to have you here today, and whether you're watching live with us or watching a replay, we would love you to pop in the comments just like Carol and Jackie have done. Let us know that you're there, and of course continue to like us, comment, and share us with your crafty friends, because we want everyone to know what a fantastic job our retailers are doing, and of course get a little bit of crafting inspiration on the way. Now today we were really excited to welcome back Jenn from Hillbilly, and we had a chat with her yesterday, so we're going to jump straight into the demonstration. So Jenn, take it away. It's all yours.
Thank you, Michelle. Welcome everyone. Now I'm not doing a demo as such, a hands-on demo, but what I am doing is sharing some of my class kits, and some might have seen some of these on other videos, but I know Picture to Page has a different following, and I wanted to make sure before I introduce anything new, which I'm going to show you today, I wanted to share some of these kits with you. So our first kit is the Minte. Oh my goodness! And what did I do with me? It's got the Me and You, Minte, You and Me card kit. That's not the name of the paper. Oh, I'm hopeless. Anyway, that's what it is. So this is using the Minte wedding paper, but I would be also using some of the papers for the some lovely lovey-dovey cards for Valentine's Day and things like that. But with this kit, you get 10 cards. So I've only pulled out 3 to take them out of the cellophane so you can actually see them. And with this kit, you do get the die. Now, the die is the Paper Rose die, which is called the oval frame. And I love this frame because what I've done is not only have I used it in the frame, but I've also been able to cut out the foliage and just use it on its own as well. So it's a pretty good versatile die to have in your stash. And it's also, what I do like about it is that you can color this really easy with all your different textures and markers, and you can also put your own a bit of 3D distress, whatever it is that you want to do on the frame, because it is wide enough to show up. So it's really a really great die. I think when we look at dies now, it's trying to get the most out of your dies as well. So you get in this kit, which is on our website, and I'll just show you what have I done. I've got to remember what I did. So this is just a flip up card, because there's lots of scraps. I don't decorate all the insides of my cards when I'm doing them for card kits, because I think people sometimes might put a little pocket in there for you, and it depends on what scraps you have left over, but pockets in there for gift vouchers and things like that. But these are just cute little cards. So you get 10, and you get the die in there. You also get the different 2 lots of cards. One of the square with their envelopes, and also the C6. You also get the collectibles. So there you go. It's Yes I Do collection. Knew I had it somewhere. And you get the 6x6 paper. Very quiet there, Michelle.
I'm just letting you tell us all about it, Jen.
I'm just thinking, oh, good, I hope I'm still alive.
No, you're all fine.
The 6x6, they are very good. And then you get 2 sheets of the 12x12. So some of it I use as backing, and I love these frames. In the Minte, in all my kits, I always utilize these frames. I just love them. And you also get the chipboard sticker sheet, I do, and cardstock. And then you get instructions. Now, the other thing with the instructions too is you get photos, and I might put in, I don't know if I put some different diagrams. I might try and put in the actual frame that I've used. Tried to get a little bit savvy with the computer and trying to put as much info in that. But also with the instructions, I'm very happy to email them out to you as well.
Oh, excellent.
So
And
that
Jen,
is
with the frames, are you just cutting them out yourself?
with sorry, say that again. With the frames, as in which frame?
The frame 12 by 12, are you cutting them out yourself?
Yes. So that will come as a sheet, so everyone will cut their own out.
Yes.
Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah,
And then the
or are
frame,
they
these frames
pre-die
here.
cut?
No, these are not pre-cut. So these frames here are all in the sheet, and they will cut them out themselves when they get the sheet. So they might cut out, for instance, what is that one I had here? So here I have, holding it up tight, I've actually cut the inside out. So what frame's this one? So this one down here to the left here, this one here.
Yep.
So I've actually cut around it, right the outside, but I've also cut the inside out and I've mounted it on foam.
Yeah, so they're quite versatile. You could use them as frames, or you could actually almost use them as journaling blocks as well.
Well, that's what you can use them as, journaling blocks. You can use them as frames. I will put one frame on top of the other in lots. Actually, you'll see me in another kit that I'm going to show you where I've used them a bit differently as well. So yeah, very versatile. Great for cards, great for pages. I just love these. I think in this one here, when I tip it over, I've actually, if you see in this card, I might have used, oh no, I think that's come out of the by 6. But I will use these as a backing for the actual picture, and I think in one of the layouts I'm going to show you that you'll see that.
Oh, lovely.
So that is that card kit. So I'll just put that one there. That is up on the web, and it's called the You and Me, but it's from the Yes I Do range, Minte. All right, so that is that, and I'll put that neatly down here because I've got another one. So I've got 3 card kits to show you today.
And all these kits are exclusive to Hillbillies?
Sorry, very exclusive to Hillbillies.
Excellent.
So this is Graphic 45, and this is from the Bloom collection. And I'll just get this up here. Sorry about the rattle of the cellophane, guys. I know it can come across very rattly. All right, so this is using the Blossom. Using the Blossom collection. Use the 8x8. Now I'll just take you through the cards so you can see. Very simple, slimline, doing the slimline cards, but there are some that have got a few little techniques, just something different. Now I have got this is not my own design. This is something I saw on the Graphic 45 in one of their tutorials, so it's not unique to me, but you know, it's just great to be able to see, be able to utilize different flips and folds and create different constructions in your card.
It's amazing how a few simple folds make such a difference to a card.
Exactly, they do. And then adding these gorgeous little embellishments too, which I'll show you shortly. But I have actually decorated it inside. I don't normally do that. And this one's got little pockets in here, so you can put a gift card in there. And this one here, it's another fold out slimline. But yeah, you know, you can put your sentiment. And I actually think these are great if you're sending home to grandparents and that, little photos, you know. So of lots of gorgeous little things, you know, to do if you're sending a card off to someone, that a close friend, that you can pop a photo in there and things like that. So they don't have to be. So this one flips open here like this, but it's also got a pocket in there as well. And so yeah, so this is a set of 8 cards, and these are online. So on our website, and it uses, in the kit you get the 8x8. You get your instructions. Again, I'm happy to email them to people, because when you email them, you can actually bring them up closer and get a better picture of how it's all put together.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think emailing instructions are good for those who want it. So anyone that buys a kit, you can have the instructions emailed to you as well. And now the sticker sheet, which just make those cards. You know, you've got to have a sticker sheet. Then you get, in this kit, and you get the envelopes, and I've put in lots of different metal embellishments.
Ooh.
And you get the slimline cards. You just fold those. Then in this kit, now this kit I use the solids in the 12 by 12. So you get one. Let me see, 1, 2. Very good value this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets of solids. So to do your cards. So lots
That's
of
definitely more than 8
paper.
cards worth of paper.
Well, you can. There are, with my kits, you know, I have a little bit extra. I never give just enough. I like people to be able to do more, and it's designed to be able to, you know, you always get more embellishments. You're going to have embellishments left over, and you're going to have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it's great to be able to use it up.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
but yeah, so that's all on the web. So that is Blossom.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the next card kit is not on the web, and I sort of toyed whether I was going to show you, but I know that I'm going to have the instructions done by Friday at the end
Okay,
of
we
this
can
week.
wait until Friday.
Well, I'm sure they can, and they'll be up on the web then. But I just thought this is an ideal time to introduce these cards now. I'll just get them quickly organised. So this is a great pack. And with this pack, you will get a lovely die cut sheet pack, which is heaps of die cuts. I should have grabbed it. I didn't grab it off. And you get the 12 by, not 12 by 12, the 8 by 8 paper pack. And you'll get your black cards and all the things that you need to make these beautiful cards. Bit of fussy cutting, I will have to say,
Oh, thank
but
you for the
well worth
warning.
it. I don't know if they're coming up as well as what they look here on, but these are a bit of 3D. So I'm just going to pop up and see if I can
Yeah, we'll zoom in a bit
see
on
if you
this
can.
end too. Oh, that's so much detail.
Yeah, so hopefully you can see that detail that these cards give. And I use a bit of silicones and a bit of 3D foam. So is that
Oh,
coming
okay.
up for you?
Yeah, we can just see it. Perhaps tip it on the side a little bit so we can see.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
so
We
yeah,
can see that it's got the
yeah.
3D tape there.
Yeah, so no. So yeah, but they're good. I love these. I've had lots of people. I don't know that these will last long on the site because I've had people that have popped into the shop and seen them and wanting to know when they're going up. And I've had to keep putting things off. We've been so busy.
Yep,
I've
we
had
can
them
only
made
do
for
so
quite some
much. We can
time.
all wait.
That's right. And so with the leftovers, I then made, so I got these slimline cards and then I had leftovers. So the pack, I was able to create some of just the C6 ones. And you'll get these in the cards as part of your kit as well with envelopes. But so I was able to make all these cards. Oh, there's another slimline I missed. So I actually really loved playing with this card. And this is Stamperia.
Right.
Savannah, I think it's called. I really think it's Savannah. And this is another. So then you got all these other pieces. So I actually ended up making some more cards. So really good value, this card. I'm a bit messy with the glue, so I'm really flicking through those.
Well,
But
we can't see that
really,
from here. They look fantastic.
oh, that's good. Well, I'm being honest. There's a bit of glue. Anyway, but these were just flat, but these were just what I made out of the scraps and things that, so great little cards. And these are great mail cards, to send off to a mail as well. You sort of think, oh, no, I think they're great mail cards. So I just love these. I actually put these up back to front. Look at that.
Oh
But anyway,
no.
you didn't see that.
Oh well,
I've just put it on a new frame.
I'm sure all of us
Well,
have done that at some stage.
of course, of course, of course. And I'd forgotten I'd done that until just then. I thought, oh, bugger. But anyway, this is live, so this is what you get.
Yeah.
So live. It is what it is. So those who are watching will probably know me and go, oh, that's Jen. Oh, rightio. So that was all my cards that I've got for the moment that are up. Now, Michelle, these, I'm sure there's some people that have already seen this, but I really wanted to show this again because I know there'll be new people out there that haven't been on before and haven't seen it. Yeah. But the most spectacular thing about this is now on video.
Oh,
so
excellent.
this is going to be we're doing this as in a Facebook group. And why I'm putting the videos in a Facebook group is that I want to be able to interact with people if they have trouble, and I can do a little short demo of anything, so that everyone that's brought the pack will be able to go in there and go, oh, this is what she did there, or this is what she did there,
excellent.
and I can answer questions. So I wanted to do it in a Facebook group, private Facebook group, but it has been videoed. It's all finished, and it is ready to really there and sell. So it is on the web. I just wanted everyone to know that the video is done and we are up ready to go. So I just wanted to share this.
Wow.
So this is the Stamperia romantic collection called Journal. So, and this is, this is the double page interactive. All right, so anyone interested in that, it is up on the website now. So this is the second page, and
you said,
we
Jen,
have
that
the
you
video
buy the
finished.
kit for the double layout, and then you've got the private
You
Facebook
can.
group with the video that helps you assemble it.
That's exactly right, and you'll have access to that video for ages, Facebook group for ages, to be able to go back in and look at it. And check out, but I wanted, as I said, wanted to put in a Facebook group because then I can actually go in and answer questions and do little videos in that group of anything that they might want to be shown again in.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
But the video is fabulous. I have to tell you, my friend Fee has done that for me, and so I'm very excited and very thankful. So we're all ready to go with that one. So it is up on the website.
Thanks, Fee.
And you'll see. Yes, thank you, Fee. Oh, she's I don't know what I'd do without her. She's going to teach me, but I've been too busy. Yeah. So now this is another kit that is online. This is Vicky Booton, and this is I hadn't used Vicky's papers before myself. I've had others design for me, but I actually had some left over, so I've got decided to do a few kits. So this is a Storyteller, what we had left over in Storyteller, and this is up on the website now. So just showing you that there, and I hope you've got a good. So there's a bit of 3D in this, a little bit of fussy cutting, not a lot, but a very quick and easy, would suit lots of different photos. So that is that one.
Excellent. Now, Jen, Rosalind's was just asking about your Facebook. Rosalind was just asking about your Facebook group. Now, I know you've got the Hillbilly Shenanigans, but I guess for the kit Facebook group, that will get sent out separately.
Yes, for the Facebook group, for the kit, that will get out, be sent out to you. You'll be invited in when you buy the kit. So once you buy the kit, we will invite you into the group, and away you go. You'll be able to go and do it at your own pace, at your own time. But any questions, put them in the Facebook group, because then I can jump in there and answer them, or do a quick video for you and show you all. Yeah. So
yeah, and then you've got your Hillbilly Shenanigans group for the general sharing.
Yeah, so we have Hillbilly Shenanigans is a private group again. Okay, so it's a group where you can come in, and it's where we share a lot of the things that we do, whether we do in virtuals or whether we do in classes or whatever. People pop up things that they're working on. We share info. Shenanigans is where you hear anything that's happening with Hillbillies first. It always happens in Shenanigans first before I go to our public Facebook page, which is Hillbilly Scrappin. And that's our Facebook page where I'll get on and do lots of different lives and things. And I always post those to Shenanigans. But Shenanigans is a private one where if I'm announcing that we're doing a show, something special, it will go there first. So those people get the chance to book the event first. They'll get the chance, if there's any sales, they get the first, if they're in Shenanigans. And anyone's welcome to join Shenanigans. We say join Shenanigans. And it's and it just that family, that created family. A little community, and it's great because you feel like you know everybody that's in there. It's really lovely.
Well, and that's what we love about this, isn't it? We meet people online, and then hopefully we will get to meet them in real life at some stage.
Exactly, exactly. And we do. And even today, I've been interacting with somebody that's having a bit of a tough time, and it was lovely. You just sort
Yeah.
of, it is a very, yeah, I've made so many friends through the social media, doing all these lives and things, and it's just wonderful.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll get back into here. So this is, God, it's just, I've got the page up here. Anyway, this Birdwatch. So this is these are kits I'm showing you now are ones that we've already previously done at the last retreat, and some I haven't showed them on live before. So
Right.
just letting you know that these are now up on the web, and I think when you see them out of a picture, they're not when you see them live.
Yeah.
So a bit of fussy cutting, not a lot, but a bit. But great for lots of different photos. I'm going to scoot through because I really want to show the new ones that are coming up.
Okay.
So this is another one. Just let me know how we're going for time if I need to shoot over to the newer ones.
No, not at all.
This is
We've got 10 minutes to go.
Oh, good. So this is again storyteller Vicky Booten. Love doing this one because so it's an older range, but I loved it because of that, using all the different strips and borders in different ways. And yeah, I really had a lot of fun. As I said, I hadn't used a lot of Vicky Booten before, but I really fell in love doing the storyteller. Yeah, really sort of thought, oh my goodness, I must get in. I've always been a graphic 45 so it was great to actually try something different. So really loved it. Now this one here is from Jackie Hay. This is not my class, but this is Jackie Hay was designing for me. So Jackie, if you're watching, this is her beautiful now I'm just seeing how I got it because I took it off the wall and I don't know how I had it, but this is a double page, yes. So
Oh,
that's a
yes,
double
that would make
page.
sense. Yep.
Yes, 6%. So I'll just show them. Is that coming up on there?
Yeah, no, it looks
Quite.
great. We can see, yeah, that background
Yep,
paper
very
matches.
good. So yeah, so that's Jackie's, and that is using. What's it using, Jack? Oh, I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. Limited edition. So
Okay.
yeah, limited from Cocoa Vanilla. So there you go. So that was that. And then we still, I'm only showing you a few of the kits. So this is the last one that I've got to show you that some people might.
Wow.
The Vagabond Lady. So we have a few of these left, not many, but it was a great time to see some of the versatility of our kits.
Yeah.
And I just,
Was that
this
all
is what
fussy
I love
cut?
doing.
Oh my goodness.
I love doing this sort of thing. It really is. I love putting the 3D pieces in and raising them, and I don't know if it's coming up as well. I saw one of the girls had done this and she'd posted it, and it just looked amazing that she'd done. So yeah, just it's just nice to. Some people might even have this paper and not know how to use it.
Yeah.
They think, oh, what will I do with it? And so I think it's also good to show, even though you don't have, what to do with the paper. So I think
No,
it's
that's
great
stunning.
to be able to see some of these things. Now, this is my some of the newer ones that are now these will be live on the web later in the week. So this is again limited edition, and this is mine. So this is the double page. This actually comes with 4 pages. So this is a 4-page kit. It will be a 4-page kit. So I'm just I keep moving it because I'm making sure that I'm in
Yep,
shot.
no, we can see it
So
fine.
a little bit of 3D, a very limited bit of fussy cutting. I think it was the stars maybe, but very limited, but lots of colour, great for boys page. And so that was that one. So this is in the same kit, remembering. And then we go with this one. So another double page.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I really loved doing that one. It was great. I do enjoy my Papercraft, but I'm
Well,
getting
I
lots of
think we all have to, don't we? Or else we wouldn't be doing this job.
no. So now this is Minte is Oh, I've done it again. And I haven't got a bag for this. I can't even fall back. What was it? Minte, says C1. By the sea. I don't think that sounds right. Someone might put it up. They'll know. Minte. That's very bad. Sorry, girls. I just decided at the last minute to show you this. So this is the Minte. That's so bad. Sorry, Michelle. Wish
No,
I'd
that's
remembered. It
okay.
might
We'll
come
work
to
it out
me.
later. Something to look forward to.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. And again, had lots of fun. So again, I've used those frames here that Minte are really good, that have on their pages, those frames that we were talking about earlier in that card kit. Lots of die cuts in this. A little bit of fussy cutting, but not much. This page hasn't got much fussy cutting except for the frames, maybe. So really gorgeous page. I actually love that, and I've got great photos to go in here.
Yes.
And then I did love, this is one that stands on its own, but it's still in the same kit. Again, you can see where I've cut those out to put a couple of photos in. A little bit of fussy cutting there, but not a lot. And then we've got...
Yeah, I love the boats. And like you said, you could sort of make it more masculine or less with the flowers. It's really lovely.
Exactly. And you know what? Even though you don't have to... This one here, I mean, you can make it more masculine, but it doesn't matter if it's flowers and a few leaves in. I mean, there's a lot of our guys out there that love gardening. We all say, you know, flowers for boys, but, you know, most of the men that I know love gardening and love their flowers. And, you know, there's one guy, actually the girl, the lady comes here, and her husband, he loves gardening. Now, he's as man as you're going to get.
Right.
You know, he's a true Aussie bloke. He loves his flowers, so he wouldn't mind getting something. So I think we should. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, how we get stuck on flowers, and I think it's happened probably more than anything. But yeah, we shouldn't get stuck on flowers for guys.
No.
So this is another one that could be used. Family beach photos, mail, whatever, fishing. You could even. This actually reminds me of England. At Brighton. So, you know, I've got some lovely photos of us at Brighton Beach, and
So
I just
Wendy
think,
tells us that the name of the set is Seaside Escape.
thank you, Wendy. I knew I could rely on somebody. Thanks, Wendy. You're a lifesaver. So yeah. So, you know, Michelle, that is all I've grabbed out for you. I have heaps on the wall and heaps to do, but we must be nearly up for time, are we?
We are certainly heading there. So I guess if people head over to your website and to your Facebook page, they'll be able to find all the details there.
They will. And do watch out. So these will be online at the end of the week. As I said, I toyed about putting them up before I had the instructions, but I know that they won't take long to do. And yes, I really want to let everyone know that wedding album is the videos are done now, so that's really ready to go. So if you're wanting to get that, and it's all kitted up, ready to go out in the post. So we're excited about that. And we have got a couple of other video kits coming out shortly. The actual kit's been made, but when I did it, I just need to do the video one. And once I do that, then that'll go up as well. So I'm starting to lean towards, Michelle, doing those with my kits as well. So people can, so it makes it sort of easier and as well. They won't all be in Facebook groups. Some will go to YouTube once we get organised, but if they're a bit more intricate, I think it's good to have that face-to-face, you know, being able to not face-to-face Facebook and keeping those who have brought the kit short so that you can actually interact more and help them out and come up with new ideas for the page and that, so if they get stuck.
Yeah. Oh, Jen,
so
thank you
that's
so
where
much
I'm
for
at,
sharing all your gorgeous
Michelle.
kits with us today.
Michelle, thank you for having me as part of Picture to Page, and I love being part of the Picture to Page community, and I want to thank everyone for all it. And yeah, head on over to our website. Don't forget, we have throughout August is our $10 shipping, so flat rate all through August. And the reason for that, and I didn't tell you yesterday, Michelle, we're actually 14 years old this month.
Oh,
so we've been going for 14 years. Yeah, so 14 years we've been going. So it's our birthday. So look out for next year, because next year, our 15th, we are really going to have a big bash. And I mean big bash. We've got a 6-night retreat, or 5-night retreat coming up
Oh,
in September
wow.
2023, and lots of great artists coming down. So we're really excited about that. So you'll read all about that in Shenanigans first.
Excellent.
So make sure you head on over to and join up on Shenanigans.
Fantastic. And we look forward to seeing you back at in-person shows some stage next year.
Oh, we can't wait. Well, I shouldn't say that. I
Yeah,
don't.
well, we're missing
It's
you
a bit
most
difficult.
definitely.
I miss being at the face to face, and yeah, it will be nice to get back to doing face to face with you, Michelle.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, thanks, Jen. We will catch up with you on Facebook soon.
All right, thanks, Michelle. Bye
Thanks,
for now.
Jen. Excellent. So I hope you enjoyed that flick through of the Hillbilly scrapbooking and card kits. What an amazing job Jen and her team does. It just blows my mind that she's really helped us take, all those different, well, not different, but things from the collections and put them together with instructions. So it really makes it simple if you're just starting out, or if you're wanting something that, you just makes it nice and simple that we don't have to put too much thought to. And all the kits are so incredibly generous. So there are so many bits of leftovers that we can always use in other projects as well. So as Jen said, make sure you check out her website, Hillbilly Scrapping, and head over to Facebook to join the Hillbilly Shenanigans group, because it is such a lovely group and they are so generous with sharing their kits and then answering any questions and, of course, helping you out regardless of your level of experience. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, pop in the comments and Jen will pop back on later and catch up with them. Of course, like the video, share it with your crafting friends, and then if you have made something inspired by today's session or any of the others, head over to our group, Papercraft Posse, where you can continue to share there as well. So for all the details of the rest of the P2P Winter Online Craft shows, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, where you can see all the sessions and catch up with all the replays, and as well as getting in touch with our retailers. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.
Hi, Michelle.